So, if you don't know me, my name is Candy, and I am going to be doing a tier list of the Dead by Daylight killers. What kind of tier list, you might ask? Well, it's not just any tier list. We are ranking the PPs. So, the categories we got are damn, a little bit extra of a PP, average PP, micro PP, and no half PP. Tessa says to get your measuring tapes out and line up, boys. Which is a very good point. We have to start by getting rid of the ones who clearly would not have a PP. So, we're just going to go in order. Nurse does not have a PP. Hag does not have a PP. Huntress doesn't have a PP. The pig doesn't have a PP. Spirit doesn't have a PP. Follow me, mommy, no PP. I'm going to say for the twins, we're looking at Charlotte. Charlotte has no PP. The artist has no PP. The Onryo has no PP. Skull Merchant, no PP. Here are the PPs. So, we imagineering, is that a word? What the PP look like? Rip the baby PP. Stop it. How do you know? How do I know? I just know, Corey. I just know. This is the vibe. I don't know if part of it is kind of going off of energy, and part of it's going off of how I would imagine the PP. So, you know, feel like Blight's PP melted off like his face. That's a good point. Let's get. Unfortunately, then he has no PP. He has the no PP. Who else might have no PP? The Demogorgon has no PP. Cause it's a Demogorgon. Anyone else not have a PP? Maybe the Singularity and the Alien, the Xenomorph. Everyone else has some type of PP. There is some type of PP going on for all the other ones. Should we just go in order from here? So, like, Chucky is a kid's doll. Chucky does have a baby, though. He has a baby. So, the ones who are left have PPs. Now, let's determine their sizes. We're just gonna go in order. So, for Trapper, I think he might have a little bit of an extra PP. A little bit extra. He's just really tall. And kind of like... He's a big boy. You know that song? Like, it's cuffin' season. And, oh. Need me a big boy. Trapper's a big boy. Trapper's a daddy. Facts, Tessa. Alright, for the Wraith. Kind of getting average PP vibes here. Like, maybe that's why he, like, rings his bell as he's compensating somehow for the average PP. Not that you would have to, you know, compensate for an average PP. Average is average. Average is good. Average is the majority. For the Hillbilly, I'm gonna say he's average too. You know? Cool. Good for you, my guy. Now, Michael. I feel like... See, Badger says Mikey has huge hands and feet. Deaf huge from Tessa. Yes. Yeah, he is in that damn category. Michael's a big boy. He's big. On a side note, I recently read some smut. I think it's called Scream For Us. And it is one girl's Halloween night where she gets to hang out with Ghostface, Jason Voorhees, and Michael Myers, and they all in the damn category in that book. So you know, there's that. Now, moving on to the doctor. I don't know why, but I'm getting the micro pee-pee vibes. I think it's the laugh. The laugh does it. The laugh gives me the micro pee-pee vibes. I will not be apologizing. On to Bubba. I'm torn between average and micro. A laugh is giving a micro. It is. Though it is. Bubba's compensating with a saw. Oh. He probably experimented on like every other part of his body. Ooh, see? Yep. So the doctor needs to be micro pee-pee. And I'm gonna put Bubba as micro pee-pee too. You know? Let's just go with that. Now with Freddy, the question is, did his get burnt off? Or is he's still got a little bit of something? Bubba probably sew himself a big dick. Probably sew himself a big dick. And given Freddy's by burn backstory, Freddy like little children. That's micro energy. You know, he does spend a lot of time with teenagers. That is micro PP energy, my guy. And we're just gonna move straight into clown. Micro PP. Clowns, all of them. Done. Micro PPs. Done. Maybe it got melty and stretched like taffy? No. I think if you stretch taffy, then it loses its like girth. So you know, it could have been, but then it would be a needle one, and that would be a whole other, that's like a different type of micro. So still micro. Still micro. Now for the Legion. I'm going for the one in the picture. I know there's a bunch of other ones. But I believe this is Frank. And just because he is super fast, I'm going to put him as average. He's going to have average PP. Average PP. But Melty can give him a bigger or larger one. No. No, he is sticking with the micro PP. One of my friends on my Snapchat said I look like a serial killer or creepy uncle with hair. That's rude of them. All right. We all know. We know. We know what I think the ghosty goes. I don't even have to explain it. It doesn't need to be explained. It's there. There's a reason he can't wear pants. He's too big. He's gonna have it in his robe. Corey, don't you dare say micro for the ghosty. He is the boyfriend. We love the ghosty. A big fat peepee. It's got the girth. It's got the length. He can't even wear pants. Moving on. For the Oni, he is a big boy. I'm gonna give him a little extra of a PP. Why are you farting? It's flopping around under the robe. Yeah, or he might wear like a cup. Because like in the first movie, don't forget, Ghostface got like kicked. Or what was it? Like even beer was thrown and smashed into his pee-pee area. So maybe he learned by then and was like, I'm gonna wear a cup. Okay. When he chased you, it's not his cheeks clapping. Damn it. Really? I feel like he'd be micro since his whole lore screams compensating. I mean, you're looking at it from a very logical point of view. I'm not. The new Viagra medication called Coxa-Floppin. Sir, logic ain't winning tonight. Logic don't live here. With the Death Slinger, I'm gonna give him he's average. That's my initial vibe, is average for him. He might be compensating a little bit with the gun, but he is tall. So maybe he thinks it should be bigger. Maybe he thinks it should be bigger. The next one. Ta-da! I have no words. That is what it is. It is what it is. Damn. Damn is what it is. For the Pyramid Head. 100%. Yes, Tessa. Yes. We're on the same page. Next up on the list is the Trickster, though. Big head and big sword equal big one. Pyramid Head have no PP. Pyramid have damn BPPP. Damn PP. The vibe I'm getting from Trickster is that he has a little bit of an extra PP. He's got a little extra, a little something going on. We're all about it. Good for him. But Pyramid Head is also a children lover in the movie, though. But see, I don't know that movie, so. He's damn. How long did I think Pyramid Head was a girl? Too long. You thought he was a girl for too long. So long. Next on the list, games over movies. Oh, castration, please. Stop it. Stop it. The next one on the list is one I think we all know where he's going. He's got extra things going on. He's a big boy. He's a big boy. He's a grower. He's a grower, not a shower. Yes. Yes. Now, for Pinhead. Because I don't like him as a killer in Dead by Daylight, I want to put him as a micro PP. But I think he might just be average. Needle dick Pinhead. I think he's average. Like, he's tall. Just because I hate him doesn't mean his PP is small. You know? Pinhead is a BDSM lover. Gotta have something in the pants for that. Well, yes and no? Yes and no? We're not gonna get into BDSM on stream, guys, though. Hold on. We're not doing that. So he's average. Let's just go with that. Now, the turkey head, whose face looks like a possible vagina. The Dredge. We're gonna... I look forward to next week's Loose Vajayjay ranking. What, rank these ones based on, not all of them, but these ones based on their Vajayjays? I could do that. I could do that. Oh, excuse me. He's got lots of peepees. The Dredge? Kind of. Don't think anyone likes him as a killer. He's really annoying to go against facts. For the Dredge, though, I am kind of... You know, when he mores you, he kind of just, like, pulls you into himself. There's no... It's just a void. There is lack of PP. So because of that, I'm gonna say he's micro. We're down to the final three. Mr. Wesker. Hold on, let me drink some water. No PP? Nah, he's got a little something. It's just, you know, it's not big enough to like disrupt the void that he pulls you into when he mores you. So he's a little one. He's just a little guy. He's angry because of his tiny PP. Wesker? Ma'am. Wesker is... I'm gonna hard disagree. Wesker's not micro. Hold on. Hold on. Methinks. I don't think he's in that damn category. I don't, unfortunately. You hate Wesker? I know you do. I don't. I'm gonna give him a little bit extra. He's got a little bit of an extra. You know? that's the auto mod was just like, no. No. Wesker probably slaps his slong on the table and goes, all I got is 7 minutes to spare. He can't compete with Nemesis, but he's up there. Facts. You see, exactly. He's under Nemesis. Yeah. All right. So for the night, I'm going to cross out DM and a little bit of an extra PP. Because I don't think he would be able to wear his suit of armor if he had anything above micro or average. So then it's just depending... I think he might just be average. Don't see anything. Yeah. All right. Now, for the moment you all have been waiting for, we were angrily discussing before we moved into this, is Chucky. Now, he is a doll. Now, he is a children's doll. But he has had a child. So there is a PP. There is a PP. How big is the PP though? I don't think he can be in Damn. Like, my only argument against that, even to myself, is like Mini-Me from Austin Powers. Who, like... Austin Powers' dad says that he can, like... He's got a kickstand or whatever. So... But I don't think that's Chucky. I think in proportion to his body... His average PP. What a time to come in. Yes, Lady B. Little Lady B. We are ranking the killers of Dead by Daylight for their PPs. We are comparing the PP with other PP to see, or we looking at his whole body height to see if he have a big doll PP. No, so in proportion to his body, it's average. Comparatively to others on the list, it might end up being like micro, but for his body size, he's average. And with that, we have completed the Dead by Daylight Killer PP ranking. Join us next week when we do this row down here of the ladies for the, we could do either the JJs or the boobies. But thank you. Thank you for watching.